Hello again everyone, my name is Yogdog and welcome to some more Steel Division 2. We're going to be doing another game against the AI. We will transition eventually to doing again some PvP. I'd like to get some community games going again like I used to have going, but for now, just whilst I transition back into the game, we're just doing some AI comp stomps. Although this time, unlike the first two, we are playing on the allied side. I am using a bit of a meme deck. I don't even remember what's in it, but the fact it has Nuke Bomber in it means it's going to be that hugely memey bomber which drops a ton of conventional bombs. It doesn't drop a nuke, unfortunately, but it'll be fun to use. I think it's the biggest amount of ordnance you can get on a plane in a game. So yeah, I'm ready when you are, Bent.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's get this going. So we're both much worse on the Allied side than the Axis, I think. I just struggle more playing as the Allies.
I really like big cats, and so I don't do as well when I'm not playing as the Axis, because then I can't get big cats.
Big cats are fun. I think for me it just feels like German infantry would tend to be better. I feel like my allied infantry just dies constantly. We are using the same map as last time. I think it's Gorakal Wario or something.
Yeah. Looks like the AI's claimed different sides this time, so we'll be side by side.
Nice. I'll do middle right and you can do far right.
Yeah, and we're approaching it from the other side this time, so it's not going to be the same fight over again. Okay.
I suspect this is going to be a much harder fight overall.
Yeah, the AI is quite terrible at dealing with big cats, and it's a lot better at dealing with Shermans, which is what I'm going to be throwing around.
I'm just going to try and hold my position for the most part, I think. What anti have I got? I got 2 pieces. Not much, really. So I have some Emchas to begin with, but that's it.
Oh, those are the tanks that I'm throwing around as well. Those are Shermans.
Yeah, I got 5 of them, and then I have T-3485s in B and C phase. Do have some mortars. Gonna put a couple of Strelky on your side. Okay, that should help. And what now? I've got some more Superi. Okay, think I'm ready when you are. So if I remember correctly, is the nuke bomber B or C phase? C phase. It's got 5,000 kilograms of ordnance to drop. Only get 2 of them though, and if they've got heavy anti-air up, it's going to be tough.
Well, that's why we've got artillery, to bully the heavy anti-air until we can drop bombs on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready to. Who are we up against? Ski Jaeger, 5th Panzer, 20th Panzer, 28th Jaeger. I think I've quite a lot of armour then.
Подбросить? Доставлю вас туда в доли секунды. Товарищ
My 20th
командир.
Panzer is mostly mediums, Panzer IVs and what have you. 5th Panzer is
Осторожнее, враг рядом. Здесь его видите. Товарищ командир, мы выдвигаемся, товарищ. Есть. Жду приказов. Выпущу вас там. Отдавайте офицеру, делаешь его целью для немцев.
Маневром и огнем, ребята! За родину!
Здесь его видите.
I'm up against Ski Jaeger at the moment.
Да, товарищ капитан.
Бойцы, война в том направлении.
Отделение ждет команды. Глядеть в оба!
Понял. Жду приказов. Готов взять на себя командование, товарищ. Мой пулемет к вашим указаниям.
Прикончили гадов! Точно! Отделение ждет команды. Маневром и
I got
огнем,
snipers, haven't
ребята!
I?
Взвод построен и ждет приказа. Будьте начеку, враг близко.
Просто укажите цель. Принято. Оружие заряжено.
Взвод построен и ждет приказа.
Прерываю задание. Плотный огонь на 3 часа.
Ваши приказания. Борис, ложись! Точно. Примкнуть штыки!
Готов, товарищ.
Let's bring some more mortars up.
Прикончили гадов! Глядеть в оба! Разговорчики в строю!
Well, if we get that Panzer IV F1, that'd be great. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Зацепили!
We did.
Прикончили гадов!
That's such a good trade.
Будьте начеку. Враг близко.
Да, товарищ.
Зацепили.
Could bring some more Strelky in over here.
Санитар!
Такси готово.
За родину! Санитар!
Товарищ командир,
Вытащите меня отсюда!
корректирую огонь. Мы готовы.
Разговорчики в строю! Борис, ложись!
Okay, our left sides are well. Our left side is just not doing very well.
Зацепили! Ваши приказания? Свод построен и ждет приказа.
Bring in a couple more Strelky units.
Борис, ложись! Стрелки готовы! Держите ухо востро!
Орудие готово. Мы выдвигаемся, товарищ.
Вставай, страна огромная! Разговорчики в строю!
Здесь вы видите. Да, товарищ.
За родину! Сделали! Зацепили! Назад! Назад!
Отдавайте офицеру. Делайте его целью для немцев. Готов, товарищ. В нас попали!
Let's see. Bring in another amateur here.
Борис, ложись! Вставай, страна огромная! Вытащите меня отсюда! Так точно!
Молодец, наводчик.
Сделали! Оружие на изготовку!
Now bringing in some more armour, middle right. Panzer Force stuck free.
Да, товарищ капитан.
Надеюсь, мы поймаем тигра. Приготовьтесь, ребята.
Стрелки готовы!
Танк готов. Это Сергей, цель замечена. Товарищ командир? Готов, товарищ. Осторожно, заметен противник.
Санитар!
Орудия заряжены и готовы. Корректирую огонь.
Санитар!
Let's try more of it.
Взвод построен и ждет приказа. Борис, ложись! Стрелки готовы! Вода! Я больше не могу. Оружие на изготовку! Санитар!
Враг близко. Защищайте орудие.
Вставай, страна. Так точно.
What we got access to now? I can get my year 2s and some Mark 3s. I think I'll use both of them.
Борис, ложись!
Полету готов. Оружие заряжено.
Отделение ждет команды. Пора! Пошевеливайтесь!
Плотный огонь на 3 часа. Ангелы смерти уже в пути.
Putting a T-34-85 in a couple of locations.
Ожидаю действий. Надеюсь, мы поймаем тигра.
За родину! Разговорчики в строю.
Есть такая профессия. Родину защищать. Пробил одного.
Nice, that's the Panzer IV command tank now.
Зацепили! Отделение ждет команды.
Поехали. Опасайтесь засад.
Could start bringing some more amateurs in again.
Вставай, страна огромная. Сделали их. Так точно.
This bit here is where I probably need to nip
Вижу
them in the bud
противника.
again.
Ваши приказания?
I'm gonna try and mortar our stug. It's probably my best chance right now.
Так точно. Шагом марш!
I'm going for rockets on it.
Борис,
Sorry,
ложись!
see.
Это Сергей. Цель замечена.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
Ваших указаний.
Very well.
Понял.
It's a 37mm AA gun that I'd love to deal with.
Жертву. Еще один готов. Огонь на поражение. Готов, товарищ. Нет.
That's another Panzer IV.
Зацепили!
Управление. Я готов к атаке. Боец, убит. Товарищ командир.
Оружие на
Some anti-air
изготовку!
options. I can get some
Зацепили!
bigger anti-air here, so I'm gonna get a couple of those out in prep.
Да?
Примкнуть штыки!
Stug is down.
Glorious.
Вставай, страна огромная!
На позиции. Это Сергей. Цель замечена.
Разговорчики в строю.
I think I need a recon here, honestly. It's an 88mm AT gun in the middle.
Так точно.
Let's get some more Strelky moved in there.
Вижу противника. Санитар!
Ожидаю действий. Поехали! Опасайтесь засад. Куда вам доставить?
Ваши приказания. Вперед, хлопцы!
Куда вы попали?
Разговорчики в строю.
Молодец, молодец.
Okay, I'm gonna take a risk here.
Я готов к атаке.
Send the bomber in.
Оружие на изготовку.
Жду приказов.
Взвод построен и ждет приказа. Вижу противника.
213 готов нанести удар. Черт побери, я сухой. Лечу обратно.
Okay, they're all pinned. Perfect. I do lose it, unfortunately, but it was just more of a test to see how big the AA net is back there.
Готов переводить.
It's enough.
Выпущу вас там. Товарищ командир.
Санитар!
Слушаю. Приготовьтесь к атаке.
Санитар!
Чёртова американская радиостанция не хочет работать.
Так точно.
Меня попали. Хорошее попадание. Ждем
Spin
координатов.
the mortars further
едем?
forward.
Поехали. Опасайтесь засад.
Разговорчики в строю. Будьте начеку. Близко. Так точно.
Да.
Зацепили.
Let's bring the
Готов
artillery in.
открыть огонь, товарищ.
Санитар! Назад!
There's a gorilla
назад!
back there, which is decently scary.
Понял. Найти и уничтожить.
Зацепили! Да, товарищ капитан. Санитар!
Молодец,
Nice, he's dead.
молодец.
Вижу противника! В атаку! Ура!
We're bringing it in our favour now, which is good.
Да, товарищ. Готовьтесь к атаке. Жду приказов.
I think I might flood this area with a couple more tanks.
На позиции.
So it'll allow me to cut off reinforcement here as well as here. That's half the map then.
На позиции. Занесло.
Вижу противника! Вставай, страна огромная! Ваши приказания?
Бойцы, война в том направлении. Внимание! Пронесло. Конечно, товарищ.
I'll bring a Maxim gun and a couple of Strelky DTs for here.
Пронесло. Готовы, товарищ капитан. Ищи фашистов.
Разговорчики в строю.
Жду ваших указаний. Увидите фрица, стреляйте без замедления. Да, товарищ.
Слот построен и ждет приказа. Вытащите меня отсюда!
Гори в аду.
That grill lives a charmed life.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
В нас
Guy in
попали.
yellow.
За родину!
Мы едем. Готов к приказам.
Right,
Борис, ложись!
Strelky.
Вставай, страна огромная. Пора! Пошевеливайтесь!
Просто укажите цель. Яблочко. Бросываю яйца. Если нас заметят в движении с этой штуковиной, мы трупы.
I think on that 88 dealt with.
Готов, товарищ.
Санитар!
Черт побери, я сухой. Лечу обратно.
Назад! Назад!
На Берлин, товарищи! Готов, товарищ.
Приготовиться к бою! Санитар!
You should get a shot off before the Stug does.
Молодец,
Excellent.
наводчик. Слышу вас хорошо. Да, товарищ.
Gonna mortar the enemy artillery. That's how far forward we are.
Зацепили!
Да? Доставлю вас туда вдоль
I think my
фронта.
Shermans that I managed to push up a bit, given the novice on the pieces. Got at least one 105 done.
Yeah, we've done pretty well here, I think, to turn it round a bit.
Зацепили!
Because we were losing decently badly at one point.
Борис, ложись!
Okay, both the enemy artillery are pinned. We're not getting direct hits.
Санитар!
Молодец, наводчик. Враг близко. Зачищайте орудие. Слышу вас хорошо.
What are you shooting at?
Вытащите
the
меня
Strelky.
отсюда!
That's fair.
Да, товарищ.
Санитар!
Пронесло. Хорошее попадание. В нас попали.
Okay, that should be another Panzer IV pretty much dealt with here.
Молодец,
Or
наводчик.
not. It actually got a full-on connection. That's unfortunate.
Санитар!
Ваше приказание, товарищ.
Вперед! И снаряжение не забудьте!
На позиции!
Борис, ложись!
Да, товарищ. Хорошее попадание. Да, товарищ.
Well, artillery have I got access? Oh yeah, I've got my Katyushas I haven't even used yet. Let's bring them forward. Bring some more Strelki in. Ooh, IS-2. Nice. It's not a,
Yeah, that's what I get this division for.
it's not a big cat, but it can certainly do a good job.
Санитар!
Чертова американская радиостанция не хочет работать. Хорошее
I'm
попадание.
gonna bring a 100mm artillery piece out. Anti-tank piece, not artillery.
Занесло. Аркан Сталина готов. Выпускайте ад по моему сигналу. Жду ваших указаний.
Да, товарищ капитан. Борис, ложись!
Понял. Найти и уничтожить. Готов, товарищ.
Санитар!
Молодец, наводчик.
Санитар!
Уходим отсюда.
Вижу противника! Борис, ложись!
Okay, that should delay him a bit, man.
Готов, товарищ.
В атаку! Ура!
Танк готов. Пригнитесь. Молодец, наводчик. Ваше приказание, товарищ. Ваше приказание, товарищ. Молодец, наводчик.
That Stug 3's about to have a bad day. Hello, Grim Cinders. This game reminds me of Men of War, the good times. I've not really played too much Men of War. I have a few of them in my library, but I've never actually played them.
Борис, ложись!
Well, I do have nuke bombers.
Борис, ложись!
However,
Приказов, товарищ
I
капитан.
don't exactly have tons of chance to deploy them because the AA now is too strong at this point.
Зацепили! Вытащите меня отсюда! Прикончили гадов!
Водочки никто не желает. Водочки никто не желает. Да, товарищ.
Санитар!
Слышу вас хорошо.
Санитар!
Охотник за танками готов. Огонь на поражение.
Разговорчики в строю! Борис, ложись!
Путь, нужны патроны. Меняю позицию. Стоп! Куда мы направляемся? Выпущу вас там. Слушаю.
Actually getting low on shells. That's a bring in munitions truck.
Что вас ждет, товарищ?
Зацепили!
Bring another Emcher.
Борис, ложись!
Бомбардировщик готов. Как рыба в бочке.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
So it's set during, I think it's like October to December 1944 or something. It's got historically accurate divisions from those time frames.
Зацепили!
And it's Axis versus Allies. We're currently playing as the Allies, but we've played as Axis in the previous two games.
Просто укажите цель. Боеприпасов больше нет.
Come on. No, wasn't able to get the bombs off. And it's turning into the anti-aircraft, so that's dead.
Плотный огонь на 3 часа.
That is unfortunate.
Счастье готов. Выдвигаемся.
No nuke bomber for us. Well, I still have one more.
Молодец, наводчик. Хорошее попадание. Слышал, у вас проблема с жуками, товарищ? Боеприпасов больше нет.
I know.
Ничто не выживет.
So I'm currently playing as the Gruppe Fedjonkina. They're one of the more specialist divisions, I'd argue. They have less tanks than many other divisions do. But we do get access to some special AT guns, some really heavy bombers, and some pretty nice infantry.
Борис, ложись!
Просто укажите цель. Отлично. Полет готов. 12-й готов нанести удар.
Санитар!
Didn't deploy.
Прерываю задание.
Санитар!
Бойцы, война в том направлении. Слышу вас хорошо. У меня бьют со всех сторон. Прямо как на 23 февраля.
Just more focus on air support. It's got a little bit of air support, not as heavy as other divisions. So it's some specialist divisions which have access to huge amounts of air support. This has some special heavy bombers, but generally they're a bit of a meme because they're too slow to actually be used. properly, as I've kind of proved. If they have an AA net up, it's a struggle for it to actually get through and do much. But it has access to some special AT guns, 100mm AT guns, which are pretty strong if used properly. It has some infantry called Strelki, which most Russian divisions, if I remember correctly, have Strelki. There's not many which have ones with flamers. Is it flamers or is it? No, they have access to Molotov cocktails, which are great for anti-infantry duties in close quarters. Not all Strelki do. Does mean they're not as good against tanks, but if your anti-tank is relying on infantry, you're probably going to have a bad time anyway. It's nice to have, but not a requirement. I think we get some more Strelki in here. And a munition truck for the Katyushas. And we'll bring a leader out for the AA. I used to play quite a lot of Steel Division 2. I used to stream a hell of a lot of it. But in 2022 I haven't really played it too much.
Kameraden, das war's.
That one Emcher is just getting so many surrenders. I think it might be the case we have to start helping elsewhere on the map now. Let's try and get these set up a bit better. So, get you set up in the trees as well. Also, should probably bring this leader a bit further forward. I've ever used the Gustav in a battle. You can't see the Gustav on the map, but there is a railway artillery call-in for one or two divisions, I think. Can't remember which ones. I don't know if it's specifically the Gustav though.
The Normandy divisions, especially the infantry divisions, get that kind of thing because they had to match something against the battleship artillery that a lot of the Allied Normandy divisions got.
Yeah. I wonder if... Hilarious. I love Moskaya. I'm terrible at using it, but it's fun when you get a few barrages off. Okay, well we held off the early pressure, and now we hold the entire right of the map. Should be an easy win for us now.
Yeah, it turns out the secret was Shermans.
Борис, ложись!
I'm not very good at this game, but there are things that I enjoy doing, and this is one of them.
Yeah.
The statements are very linked.
Similar here. There are certain divisions I like using which have never really been meta too much,
Да, товарищ капитан.
but I just enjoy using them for funsies.
Понял. Найти и уничтожить.
I'm going to bring in another 100mm anti-tank. I keep calling it artillery, it's not, it's anti-tank.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Oh, that poor Superior survived the entirety of the battle since Phase A. Literally started a man. And it's gone now. They were Shermans, they're Lend-Lease Shermans with IS-2s in support.
Сделали!
Жду приказов.
Зацепили! Санитар!
Эскадрилья готова. Готовьтесь, мы выезжаем. Ваша карета вас ждет, товарищ.
Let's get you set up in the tree line there.
Отделение ждет команды. Зацепили!
Готово.
They actually fire really quick, those 85mm do. It's not going to knock it out, unfortunately, but I will damage it and keep it out of action for a while.
Порезали на кусочки. Жду приказов.
Разговорчики в строю.
Да, товарищ. Слушаю.
Right, let's get you into the tree line. So we win in about 6 minutes' time, provided they don't somehow turn the tide, which I fear.
Танк
Oh,
готов.
I don't fear, but it is unlikely I'll
Борис,
have.
ложись! Сделали их!
Ждем координатов.
Патронов нет! Стрелки готовы! Сделали их!
Слушаю. Понял вас, 211-й. Смерть с высоты. Молодец, наводчик.
Right, this is going to be the ultimate overkill, but I have to see it work at least once.
Танк готов. На Берлин, товарищи!
Я больше не могу.
Ничто не выживет. Расцветали яблони груши, поплыли туман над рекой.
Right, bombs away, question mark. Bombs away.
Приземлил его.
Санитар!
That's why I like the nuke bomber.
У вас проблема с руками, товарищ.
Did, however, get destroyed there. Kind of well, completely expected.
Разворачиваю воздушный оборот. Отдавайте офицеру, делайте его цель для немцев.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Черт побери, я сухой. Лечу обратно. К полету готов. Прерываю задание.
The computer's trying to copy you, Burn. In the middle left-ish, you'll see a lot of SU-85s and ISU-152s just sat there.
Ooh, I don't sit there. I'm attacking.
Yeah, you're attacking. It's a poor imitation of you, though.
I relented, mate. I'm running out of tanks.
I wonder why.
Okay, yes.
3 minutes should be fine. I got 5 T-34s left. That's it.
I've only got like a dozen tanks, it's awful.
Ваши приказания. Держите ухо.
Whatever shall you do?
Okay, yes. Все наружу. Подбросить.
Have you ever fought in a fully aerial battle? No. There are air divisions in the game, but the way the game works, if you didn't deploy anything except air, in anything other than a 10v10, you will just lose the game. In a 10v10 battle, generally the maps are so constrained, because I think there's only one actual 10v10 map, you can tend to get away with it a little bit more. And a good air player can really turn the tide of the battle in a few places, but you need to have boots on the ground to actually take and hold points.
Уходим отсюда. Мы подойдем. Ложись! Хорошее попадание. Да, товарищ.
Well, 1 minute until victory.
Санитар!
What's the best artillery in the game? That's a hard question to answer, because some artillery is better at certain things than others. So mortars are classed as artillery, and they're great at pinning enemy units, and en masse you can pinpoint destroy maybe 1 or 2 enemy units at a time.
Rock's answer is wrong. It's the 280mm.
And then you've got the big artillery pieces which can fire across the entire map, and if they do hit the target, they'll probably blow it to smithereens, but they're not going to be hitting the target too much a lot of the time. They'll pin it, but they won't actually destroy it. That being said, I agree with Burn. If I had to put anything on paper, I'd say the 280mm artillery is just hilarious to use. So maybe not best, but certainly most fun, but also best. Burn, you absolutely shredded the AI there.
Yeah, they don't deal with mass tanks well.
I was just trying to hold ground and help push on the right side a little bit to begin with, and after
I
that,
did notice that. It was very helpful. And then I hit critical mass and they couldn't stop me.
well, you got 15 Shermans running at you, there's very little you can do against it.
15, 28, thank you.
28 Shermans pushing at once. That's quite a lot.
It wasn't really at once. They did have them in a few different groups.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got far too many Shermans in this division, and I love it.
I have a T-34 division which has 134 T-34 76s in. That's similar levels of fun, but not quite as effective, because I think Shermans are better than T-34 76s. Alright, well that'll be that for this episode. Once again everyone, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.